Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's James and today we got ourselves a viewer request and it is Baby Metal featuring Tom Morello. But before we go any further, if you like what you see here today, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit notifications to see when I post next. And remember friends, we post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Except for this past week, which was a mess. Today's reaction has me excited mainly for the fact that I haven't listened to a whole lot of Baby Metal in recent years. But since starting this channel and since going into the Japanese metal stuff, y'all have been asking for a Baby Metal reaction, and here we go. So without any further ado, friends, let's get right into this Baby Metal featuring Tom Morello. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's a huge crowd, dude. Holy shit. Lots of control in her voice. Especially with all that, like, moving around and shit. This is really well shot, too. This is a funky tune, dude. Okay, we're gonna do a quick pause like we always do. Okay, so a couple of notes to start off. Number one, something that I really love about, a lot of Japanese, like, metal and stuff, is I love the incorporation of the dancing part. I think that's a really fun idea. I think it's a really cool idea. I think it works just really well with the genre itself. And yeah, we're seeing it on full display here. I love it. Number two, the performance itself and vocals specifically. A lot of control there, like a lot of control. She's not moving around, at least so far, a crazy amount, but it's still, when you're moving, like, it's hard to contain and keep your voice, proper without shaking and kind of going all over the place. So well done. Clearly a very talented and hardworking vocalist. Let's keep going. This is kick-ass. What, have they got Slipknot on the guitar? Love it. Ooh, I like that little trail off. That was cool. Commanding the crowd. Nice.
I said everybody get low.
Come on, everyone, listen to her.
Are you ready?
man. That was absolutely sick. Let's talk about it. Why I have waited this long for BABYMETAL and to listen to BABYMETAL again is beyond me at this point, but here we are. That was BABYMETAL featuring Tom Morello, Friends. That was a blast. That was a lot of fun, and I couldn't be happier. There's some really cool things in this song, and one of them that I really loved, and I already said it, was the dancing, and I love that stuff about the Japanese metal scene. I like how there are artists like this that are doing that, you know, the dancing and the fun stuff with metal and whatever in the background. I think it's fun, I think it's cool, I think it's unique. 2 thumbs up, always happy to see it. Next thing I'm going to highlight is the vocal work, and it is absolutely on point here. Not only does it sound great, the first thing that came to mind, and I already again mentioned this, was the control in her voice. It's always impressive seeing artists, especially when they're dancing around, they're moving around a lot, being able to have that control, controlling their breath, their tone, everything is just in place and it's not moving. That's a really handy skill to have, and a lot of singers don't actually have that. So to see that on, full display here, is a real treat. And then the actual music itself was awesome. It was really unique, very different, very cool. It was sort of this like really cool mix of like Japanese folk, I want to say, and like metal. And I think that that's really awesome. It reminded me a little bit of the Who, the Mongolian throat singing band. Really cool stuff there too. But yeah, I just had to mention it because it kind of, triggered that thought. The mixing here is also really great, and I know it's a live show, and obviously being pre-recorded, they're gonna have some mixing stuff, but it's mixed really well. You get a lot of shows that aren't mixed particularly well. They're all over YouTube, where like the bass or like one guitar is just like silent, or you can barely hear it. That's not here though. We get a nice full sound. It sounds terrific. It almost sounds like a studio version, but better, and I can always get down with that. And lastly, I do have a slight complaint, and it has nothing to do with the music itself. I really wish that Tom Morello had have actually, been on stage with the band. Obviously, he probably has other commitments that he's, working on or something, I imagine. He seems to be everywhere these days, but it would have been really nice to see him rocking out and shredding on that guitar on the stage rather than the screen. That was, like I said, a little disappointing. But outside of that, this was terrific. This was fun. It was a blast. Everybody does their job perfectly, and that's why this band is still going. They are an incredibly talented and hardworking band, and it is very clear from their performance and just the music they're clearly making. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to hear next. What are some other cool BABYMETAL tracks that I should listen to, that I should hear? What are the kind of the essentials? Like I said, I've heard their stuff from their first couple records. So anything past that, let me know. And as always, friends, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.